Hey everybody, happy Halloween, even though it's kind of late. I meant to make this video before Halloween, but things came up and I only got to make it today, which is the day after Halloween. And I was like gonna wear like these devil horns that I had and everything, but then I figure everyone's probably out of the Halloween mood by now, so no one wants to see me with devil horns. And so yeah, I went out for Halloween. I just went as a nurse, which in my last video you guys saw. Here's a picture. It's just me standing in front of the hospital. It was so cold out when we took this picture, and my feet were killing me from walking around all night and dancing at the club and everything. But it was a really good time, and I met some nice girls and everything. We were at a lesbian club, and there was lots of really hot girls there, so it was pretty fun. So I've been on the hormones for about 3 weeks now, and I've started to notice some differences. The first week I didn't really notice any differences, but in the second week I noticed that I sort of felt more energetic and happier when I was around other people and sort of chattier. I felt happier than I would normally feel when I was hanging out with other people, which is really cool, and it's a good feeling. And I noticed that I was a little bit more irritable sometimes. Like in the morning, there was quite a few mornings where I was just in like a really bad mood because I don't really like getting up in the mornings, and I was just feeling really grumpy when I woke up some mornings. And I think it's just my emotions just seem to be more amplified. I'm still feeling the same things, but I just feel them stronger, which is cool. At the end of my second week though, on a Saturday, I was feeling really sensitive though, and I went with my friend out to a club, and I just wasn't really feeling like dancing or anything. And it was a lesbian club, by the way. And I just wasn't really feeling like dancing, and a few girls throughout the night had asked me to dance, but I'd said no because I wasn't feeling the music and I just wasn't in the mood to dance. But I really wanted to dance with them, and it was making me feel really bad because I wanted to dance with them but I couldn't, and I felt like I was losing my chance with these girls that I was attracted to. And then I just started to feel like sort of anxious about it, and like I should be doing something but I can't. And I started feeling like something was wrong with me or something. And anyway, so my friend asked if I want to go, and I said I did. And then on the car ride home, I was really quiet, and I don't know, I just like felt all this like emotion welling up in me. And when I got home, I cried for like 20 minutes, and I went to bed. And when I woke up in the middle of the night, in the morning at about 6, and I started crying, and I cried for like half an hour. Then I went back to bed and got up, and then again for like an hour after I woke up, I just cried and just like felt really like lonely and depressed. Just, I don't know, like I'm not normally that emotional about things, and I think it was just the hormones, like just my body getting used to the hormones. And so for the first few hours of that day, I wasn't feeling very good at all. I felt really depressed. So I went on a walk, which made me feel a bit better, and then I talked to my parents on the phone, and that made me feel better too, because they just kind of reassured me that it's the hormones and there's nothing wrong with me and everything. And then I started to feel better. Then the next day I felt like a lot better, and I think it was because I got a lot of sort of repressed feelings out, like feelings of loneliness and stuff. And I felt much better after that. And yeah, that was last week now, and I felt really good for that whole week, and I felt a lot more emotionally stable and just in a generally really good mood most of the week. I had some patches of random anxiety. I'm not really sure why, and I've noticed that it seems to happen more often in the morning, and I'm wondering if it's because that's when my hormone levels, or like my estrogen levels, are the lowest, because I take the pills at lunchtime because you're supposed to take them with food, and quite often I don't eat breakfast. So I take them at lunch. So the next morning when I wake up, I haven't taken the pills for like 18 hours or 20 hours or something. So I think it might be that's my hormone levels are kind of weird because they're going through these daily cycles. And I've noticed that I normally feel better, like if I'm feeling bad in the morning, after I take the estrogen pills at lunchtime, I'm usually feeling better. Also, I've noticed a weird correlation between being hungry and sort of feeling depressed, because I've also noticed that if I'm feeling hungry, I sort of feel, it's hard to describe, but it's like this sort of depression, but it's this sort of depressed feeling, but not like anything I've felt before. It's sort of like an empty anxiousness, and I find after I eat something and I'm full, then it just sort of goes away. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe my body's just telling me I need to eat more or something, but I don't know. But generally, yeah, I'm doing good, and I'm feeling happy with the hormones and everything. And I'm seeing my psychologist again on Thursday. I haven't seen her for a few months now, and it'll be good to talk to her about things and how I'm feeling and stuff. I just want to say thanks to everyone for watching my videos and leaving comments and sending me messages and stuff. It means a lot to me to hear from you all, and it's nice to have the support from everybody. Oh yeah, I've been getting my laser hair removal treatments on my face still. I've had 4 treatments so far, and it's growing back a lot less now. It's made shaving way easier. My skin doesn't get nearly as irritated when I shave because there's so much less hair, and it's really nice. My skin stays smooth for like a day, like completely smooth for like a day after I shave, and right after I shave it's super smooth, which is awesome. And you can't see nearly as much like shadow from the hair under the skin, and I really like it. I'm looking forward to it all being gone. So I think that's pretty much it for me today. I'll be back when I have news or I feel more changes from the hormones and stuff. And yeah, I'll talk to you then. Okay, bye.